Welcome everybody, this is CheeseRaptor50 welcoming back to some more Let's Plays. This is my 4th Let's Play of Pokemon Platinum. So let's get started. Hello there, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. He looks really weird for a professor. My name is Rowan. Everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. Up at Neary, we humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? Yeah, you know, I'm a girl. Alright, so you're a boy? Yes. What is your name? Haven't decided on a name. I can't find letters. I can never find letters. Okay. So your name is CRG. CheeseRaptor Games, of course. Well, CRG is my business name. Okay, so you're CRG. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Barry, Nolan, Roy, Gavin. They're all horrible. Without a stylus, it's pretty hard to type. Rowan, is that your friend's name? I'll call him Rowan. Don't know why. Alright, CRG, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. And he uses his special ray to shrink me. Pokemon are by your side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Who are you? Who let you in mine? There you are. Hey, CRG, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan is a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is that a new PC? Where was I? Oh right, we're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, CRG? If you're late, I'll be fining you 10 million Pokedollars. Not that I've ever used dollars. The expert may visit the menu. Thanks. It's strange to have no Pokedex at the bottom screen. CRG. Rowan already left. I don't know what it is about, but he sure was in a hurry. I need to make voices for all these characters. It's going to make Professor Rowan sound like an old man, and then normal Rowan sound like a younger old man. Oh yes, CRG, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon must attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so, well, take care, sweetie. Actually, if I had the walk-through walls hack on this file, thud, I would use that and see what happens if I went into the tall grass. It'd probably just crash there. What was that about? Oh hey, CRG. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh geez, forgot something. I'd better take my bag and journal too. Oh hey Sergi, I'll be waiting on the road. It's a £10 million fine if you're late. What is it with him and 10 million fines? Hang on. My camera sucks. Okay, on the road, so I guess we'll have to go up. 201. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What, don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Well listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get out to Sungum Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. Professor Rowan. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey CRG, this old guy, it's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? The world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it surely right to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? No. Whoa, hold up, you're not making any sense here. Ahem, I didn't quite catch that, so I'll ask you again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Me too, I love Pokemon too. I'll ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We both answer 100 times, we love Pokemon. Right, Sergi? Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. It was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then, now where? Oh, it's my other rival. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. There was something wrong here. Ah, there it is. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? They're not collectibles. They're living creatures. You don't just replace them. We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. And there is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place? Right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. UCRG, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. What's up with you? Open the briefcase, big Pokemon. I'm going around. In here, we have... Look, these are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose a Pokemon. Which will it be? Chimchar. Piplup. And Turtwig. Which one should I choose? Okay, I'm just joking. I still don't know what to choose though. Penguin Pokemon, the Chimp Pokemon, the Leaf Pokemon. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. Very well. Both of you have chosen a very good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. Your Pokemon will have been entrusted with or unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sangam Town. And now we'll be on our way. I'm hoping if I do that cut with my outro, I hope people don't turn the video off. So, would you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Yeah, CRG, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. CRG, I challenge you to a battle. Oh no! Turtwig. Piplup. I could have chosen Turtwig, but grass Pokemon don't go with me very well. And water Pokemon seem to. That one hurt you. This is the most pointless battle. Withdraw? I've never seen that move. He's below half health. We're gonna win this. No way, we can keep going. We can hit by our stride. Yeah, it's a fence rose. Good for you. Oh no, because he's raising his defense. I'm never gonna kill him. Stop using withdraw. We've got enough defense as this, as it is. I'm actually wondering what will happen if Turtle killed you. That'll be interesting. Oh, that strange day where 67 experience meant so much. Be a defeated Pokemon trainer, Rowan. Hey, what are you saying? We lost? It's actually impossible to win because they won't attack you. So what you need to do, you need to make him run out of PP and then he'll have to use struggle. You making me some toast? Or are you giving me some run juice? What's the matter, dear? Well, that's what happened to you. You and Rowan are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon would have done to you two. Go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab's in Sangam Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Jeez, put these on. See, I do received a pair of running shoes. Go to Sangam Town, it's like going on an adventure itself, right? With those running shoes, you can go to faraway places much faster. But yeah, I don't need a lecture on using shoes. Anyway, before we do anything, I'm going to go on options, check speed fast, battle scenes off. No. Battle scenes off, and this. Okay, there we go. Hello again. Too slow. Jeez, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. You know where the lake we always play at? You know they say there's a legendary Pokemon lives there. You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Oh yeah, I can run. Okay, let's go to Verity Lakefront. The first of the 3 lakes. Get ready, because we're catching that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even has a sign for it. Seinfeld. And my camera has stabilised and it moved the screen to the side on my camera. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I'll make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Till then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass, step aside. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Gyun. Did you hear that? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. It had to be it. This is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know Pokeballs? Poke, E, accent, E, balls. We don't have any of them. We can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He needs he needs to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Sergio, I'll race you. Where's one to the Professor's lab in Sangam Town rules? Okay, and our first step in the grass starts. Dun 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 dun. Cricket. And I'm gonna end this episode after I kill this cricket. Because this has been a really long episode. Because I stopped the video at about 15 minutes maybe just to edit in my certain thing. So, thank you for watching episode 1 of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. And in the next episode, we'll be going to Sangam Town and not having really long episodes.